how does the saying go? Oh yeah.
Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Everyone, and today we're going to be checking out the brand new update in FlexicX. Now, I know it's technically not Christmas by the time you're seeing this. I'll probably post this tomorrow on the 26th, but I figured I would say Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever. Happy Hanukkah, whatever else you guys celebrate during Christmas. Sijin finally blessed us with the next FlexicX update. Unfortunately, the iOS version is being delayed again till Friday. So on Friday, I'll be taking a look at the iOS version. And today's video, I'm just going to be taking a look at the brand new update. So the iOS release at the end of the week should include this brand new update. So that's why I'm not going to be covering it in Friday's episode. If I release it Friday, I might release it Friday or Saturday. I will make an announcement once I get the video done. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to get that video out. But in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Android update version 0.93. And we're going to be taking a look at all the new features. And I'm going to be kind of explaining to you guys what all of the brand new features are in the game. The first thing we're going to be taking a look at, which is the biggest feature in this update, apart from a couple of other things. Like I said, I'll cover everything. The biggest feature in today's update is car-to-car collisions. Sijin has finally released multi-car spawning. So now we can actually do an actual comparison between BeamNG Drive and FlexicX, which I will be making a video on that soon. I will be comparing the car-to-car collisions in both games. So if you guys are interested in that, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But basically, now we are able to actually put two cars together and crash them into one another. So this is a very exciting feature. We've been waiting for this feature for quite a while now, and is finally here. So we're gonna go ahead and test that out now. This is the new car that got added a while ago. This is the Spectra GT, and if we open the menu in the top left corner, we can see there's a couple new options here. And this little option right here with the little car, we can now spawn in a new car. So we can spawn in either another Spectra or we can spawn in a Mustang. So now we have multi cars. Now, game might get a little bit laggy. I'm running this on an Android phone that's not very powerful, so please forgive me if it does get a little bit laggy. But now we can actually crash into the car. This is major. As you can see right here, I am currently damaging the other car. This car is getting damaged. This is W. This is such a W feature. I've been waiting for this for a while now, and so glad to finally see it in the game. This is going to make the game a lot better, in my opinion, obviously. And yeah, so you can kind of crash into this other car. I noticed that the deformation detail might not be the greatest, especially since I'm crashing into the side right here, and it's not really deforming the car as much. But this could be due to something else that we'll cover later in the video. Another brand new feature that they have added is LOD settings. So if you don't know what LOD means, it basically means level of detail. You can now customize the level of detail in the actual crash physics and the objects that spawn around you in the map. And this is supposed to help with performance. So if we... Okay, so we're on the main menu now. Let's go to settings and let's see if we can find the LOD. Okay, so the detailing option right here, I'm pretty sure this is the setting right here. So there are three different options, and pretty much the high is going to be the max detail, low or medium is going to be medium level of detail, and then low is obviously the lowest. So we're going to set this to high, and we're going to do some crash tests here just to compare. I'm going to use the Phantom X8, and we're going to do a couple of head-on crashes just to basically show the difference in between all of the settings, or at least between the lowest and the highest setting. So we're going to come in right here and just crash into this. So this is with the highest LOD setting on, and we're going to perform the same exact crash. So it's kind of hard to see, mainly because how this works is objects that are further away from the car are going to be receiving less detail, or objects that are further away from your view are going to receive less detail. But pretty much if we go into the interior, I'm going to compare the interior of this car with the lowest level of detail compared to the highest level of detail. And it's really hard to notice. I think things look a little bit more crisper in the interior, but I think for the most part, it's pretty hard to see. So, good job, Cision. I haven't done any testing to see if this actually will improve the performance, but this is with the high level of detail on. You can't really see it, but I'm getting about 50 FPS, 55 FPS, so I seem to be getting about the same performance, if not maybe a couple frames more. To be honest, it's not a crazy change. I feel like this would be more of a change for, I think it might help more CPU bound systems, but I could be talking out of my ass here. Like, I don't really know how this works that much. It's a cool feature nonetheless. Maybe someone more knowledgeable than me on the subject can make some videos comparing it, but they also compare it in their update video that they released around a week or two ago. So if you guys want to actually see the difference in quality and have a good reference, I'll post a link to Cision's promo update that they did back a couple weeks ago. The next feature that they've added in the game is AI trajectories. Now, pretty much you can create a path for a car to drive, similar in BeamNG Drive. Basically, you can spawn in another car and have it drive in a certain way. Basically, allows you to automate the other cars, right? And I'm pretty sure there is some, yes, so... Okay, so there's a little sandbox here. Here we go. So, sandboxes. I'm pretty sure this is kind of the, this ties in with the whole new replay system and whatnot. So let's create a new sandbox. Let's see what we can actually do with this. I'm going in this with pretty much no prior knowledge, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna just see if maybe we can do something here. So, change active vehicle, current vehicle's trajectory, none selected. We can record trajectory. So if we record, yes, so I can drive the car around and basically record it. So if I wanted it to drive like this, and then we could have it come in a full stop to like right here, and stop trajectory recording and save. We're going to name this test. Okay, submit. So now we have a, a vehicle trajectory. So if I press play on it, you can see I'm not touching anything on the phone. It is simply making the car go. So this could be useful for anyone who's setting up maybe some head-on crash tests. If you want the car to be accelerating towards you, I might use this in my comparison video between BeamNG Drive and this game. But very cool feature, very nice to have. I would like to see this developed a little bit more. It'd be very nice to see this, and hopefully eventually one day it would be cool to see an actual AI traffic system in the game like how BeamNG does, but I don't expect that to be coming very soon. I'm pretty sure it is in beta testing as of right now, or it was being tested, but I have no clue of when, where, why, how. I don't know when it's going to be coming, but this is still a good step forward, right? And it is still a very cool feature. So if you want to make the car do donuts, I guess you can. And we can even pause this right here. So if we pause, and if we spawn in another car, so if I spawn in, for instance, the pickup, just something random, doesn't really matter. And you can see the headlights of the car all the way over here. If we go to it, okay, so for some reason it does not want to work. So if I just come into the trajectories menu and press play, it's going to do its thing, and then I can switch to the truck and watch this dude drive around in circles, pretty much. And that is pretty much the AI trajectory system. You can do more with this, I'm sure, but this is kind of me just figuring out how to use it. And you can set this up if you want to make if you want to do like crash tests where the car is moving, like I just said. So very cool feature. Thank you, Cision, for this feature. Very nice. We can even crash into them like that. Alrighty, so the next feature we're going to be going over is the brand new camera modes. So Cision has added some new camera modes to the game, and the first thing we're going to be going over, they added a camera mode, but they still don't have an engine inside the truck. Sijin, for the love of God, just put a cube in there. I don't really care. Just put something in there. It's so weird seeing this and just no engine at all. But yeah, besides that, there are a couple brand new camera features. So if we press and hold on the camera button in the top kind of right area of the screen, you can see there are a couple of different cameras. Now, let's go to the free camera. So this is the brand new free camera, and pretty much you can fly around the map. You can, let's move to the car. There we go. You can set this up. So this will be good for me, like, if I want to do like thumbnail shots, but this could be good for you if you just want a good overview shot, especially if you set like an AI trajectory. You can use this to kind of watch the cars, I guess, or if you're making like some kind of replay, you can also use this to make like a little movie or something. So very cool, very nice free camera. Glad to see this has finally been added. And I'm pretty sure we can save the camera position, and we can exit out of this. And then if we press and hold on the camera option again and go to fixed cameras, as you can see, you can create your own fixed cameras and you can place them anywhere on the map using the actual free camera mode. So very cool feature, very nice. So if you wanted a specific angle for something and you didn't want to move it around and stuff, this is definitely a great feature. Very cool feature. Very nice indeed. All right, the second to last thing that we're going to be going over today is the brand new replay system. So we can now create replays within FlexicX. We can press and hold on the top left of the screen up here, and we can, pretty sure we can start the replay. That way we can record what is going on here. And if we do some like drifting or something, and I'll come to a stop, and then we can pause it. So I'm pretty sure we can now view the replay. If we open this, this is not only just a screen recording, but it's a recording of the actual game. This allows you to go through and basically record the car, and you can swap between the fixed cameras and the free camera while you're in the replay, which is a very nice feature. So every day, every time this game gets an update, we're getting closer and closer to this game being an actual like BeamNG drive, a proper BeamNG drive clone. So this is very exciting. This is very cool. So I would love to see what you guys can make with this feature. And if you guys do make any kind of videos or movies or whatever within FlexicX, be sure to tag me on the video if you post it. I would love to see your guys' creations. But very cool feature. Thank you, Sijin. I'm sure this has been highly requested. Me, myself, I usually don't mess with like replay systems and whatnot unless I'm trying to do something specific. But still a very cool feature. I'm sure this will please a lot of people. You can even swap between the different cars in the actual replay. So if I wanted to change between the truck or the car that just has its own AI, you can do that as well. You can also, since we're in the free cam right now, we can save the camera position and exit out of that, go to fixed cameras, and like I said, you can swap in between them. But other than that, that's pretty much everything new that is in FlexicX. No new maps, no new cars yet, but some very cool features that I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for. Me, myself, I've been definitely waiting for the car-to-car collisions, the multi-car spawning system for a while now. And even AI trajectories, free camera, those are definitely some cool features. The replay system, me personally, I probably won't use it very much, but it's still a very cool feature to have in games. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this update down in the comments below. If you guys are excited for a brand new comparison between this game and BeamNG Drive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon so you know when I post the video. Other than that, though, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. If you guys want to support the channel, I do have a channel membership, which is only $2 a month. And if you subscribe to the channel membership, you get access to exclusive perks, such as members-only videos, members-only posts, and early access to my YouTube videos. So you can basically get access to a YouTube video as soon as I upload it instead of when I schedule the time for it. So if you're interested in those perks, go over to my membership tab on my channel homepage, or you can click the link in the description below. Thank you to my channel member, the good guy Chris, for supporting the channel. I appreciate your contribution, and I will use your $2 wisely, I guess. I'll use it towards supporting FlexicX, I guess. Other than that, though, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I had a pretty good Christmas, and yeah, stay safe. Don't play Drive CSX. Peace.